Welcome to Good.
Yeah, welcome to Good.
We're at Clifton's.
What's up?
Clifton's house. We got Bo, two new faces.
Good.
Yeah, I started off. Thank you for having us at your house.
You're welcome.
It's sick. It's a nice place.
Shout out Kat, thank you.
There's all this sick art. Chubby cats.
Chubby
Those
cat.
two.
Yep.
Butters, wherever you are.
No, it's sick. There's TTD event today.
Edison.
Edison event.
We all did bad.
It did not go well.
Awful.
Dude, I was like on the way up here. We were talking about. Somebody said you're just gonna sit down and play Clifton round one. I'm like, yeah. I'm not scared of Clifton and Edison. I think it's the only format I'm not the only. But give you like, because you just started playing Edison, right?
Yeah.
Give you like 2 weeks, and I'd be scared.
Yeah, that format. I don't know. It's better than Goat.
Yeah,
it is better than Go.
Goat might be the worst format I've ever played.
Sorry, Dallas.
It might be the worst format I've ever played.
It's just boring to me.
When did you start playing?
Actually start playing YuGiOh?
Yeah, like actually compete.
Competing? Because there's two different answers.
Competing. I started playing YuGiOh when the structure disc came out, but I didn't start competing until half.
Okay, I didn't start competing till after like 2012 Nationals.
Okay.
So my first sneak peek was Extreme Victory sneak peek. So it was right before we got Xyz. So this is like around like May 2011. It's right before 2011 Nationals with like Samurai Tengu, I think. I think TG won that year.
Nationals.
Yeah. Sympathetico got second with Plants. Who won? What's his name? Who won the most recent? Not the most recent Nationals. He won the COVID Nationals. Hanzo.
Yeah.
Hanzo won with TG.
Yep.
Yeah, that format.
The only two-time national champion?
Yeah.
Yep.
That was my first sneak peek. So it's like May 2011. I'm in sixth grade. Yeah, that was my first sneak peek event. That's when I like discovered YuGiOh. And then I started like playing locals around because August rolls around too much later. We get Generation Force.
Mm-hmm.
So Xyz monsters. Like I basically entered the game with Xyz monsters.
And you're like, what's happening?
And I was like, what the hell? But like a lot of changes happened. Like I think this was around the same time close where we got a lot of problem solving, like PSCT stuff. They updated a lot of that.
Yep.
And this is around the time where they're taking away priority. We might have had priority for a little bit because I feel like I remember using Dino Rabbit with priority.
Yeah, it went away during that format.
But then we like lost it. So like we're like losing priority at this time. So big changes in YuGiOh.
Yeah.
It's like I'm learning the game, and then 2 months later we get a new game mechanic and like a new master role, kind of, with like removing priority and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I can't rabbit on the bottom. What's happening?
yeah, probably not the best stuff. Like one day I can normal rabbit and they Valor and I can like fucking chain my rabbit as a quick effect to like dodge it.
Yeah.
And then literally the next day
Like, nope.
Valor beats rabbit.
Yep.
So
You used to be able to like rabbit, like chain torrential.
Yeah.
Some of your two guys.
yeah. So like
Can't do that anymore.
big change. Around that time.
I learned that you can do that swap frog. It's insane.
Yeah.
Swap frog,
Yeah.
dump,
Absolutely.
priority, return to hand, chain,
Yep.
torrential is
Yep.
nuts.
Insane.
Oh yeah, priority's kind of crazy.
Crazy.
If you know how to use it.
I think it was DJ came to us, sat next to you round one, and he said, I don't know if Clips is new to Edison, but I just kept hearing that man say priority every time.
Dude, that's literally when I started playing Edison. I'm playing Frog Monarchs, and I'm like, I played at an event at a regional, like one of the side events, and I was like, summon Caius, priority, target. And like, TJ's watching me, and after the round, he's like, mandatory effects just
Yeah,
have
sure.
priority. And I'm like, I didn't know. I figured I'd just kind of blanket it, bro.
Well, I played last one today, so every single time I summon Judgment Dragon, I just wanted to make sure that my Judgment Dragon
That's what
Exactly.
he said. He said you summoned Jenny, he was like, priority.
activated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
I also played last one. Well, kind of.
You what?
I played Christie this one.
Okay.
But the last round my hand was Christie, a JD pass. It's like, I ain't doing nothing with this. I played against a lot of Glad Beasts today.
That's my favorite. Isn't it?
Yeah, I've never played against it. I got body.
Oh, yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, I got body.
I played against 3 Vayu and a Frog Monarch.
I played against. I don't even.
You
remember.
played frogs, right?
I played frogs. I played
You played
against Glad Beast. I played against some pile. I played against Vayu. I don't know what else. Yeah.
Played Diva Hero. Fun.
Oh, I only played 3 rounds, right?
Because I gave you the win, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
You
then
gave me
we
the
won
win
round
round 4 and we left round 5.
At least you guys got to play rounds.
Yeah.
I played 3 of them,
Yeah.
Did you?
but I didn't play them. Round 1, I got OTK'd by Blackwings. I win the roll.
Yeah.
I set a monster, pass. He looks at his hand and goes, fuck it. And I was like, oh, God.
I don't like to hear
He
that.
goes, normal Sirocco, special Gale, special summons 3 Bora. goes, Effectus Sirocco, pump up Bora. He goes, hopefully it's not a hamster. He attacks. I like look at my set Raikou. I'm like, how much defense this guy got? 100.
100.
I'm dead. So
That's crazy.
I lose round 1. Round 2, I play against Frogmire. He just summons Vanity Fiend twice.
No.
I was like,
That's how it goes.
this is awful. And it's fucking Edison. There's no cards are searchable. I had to hard draw fucking Lightning Vortex to beat it. I was like, this format's terrible.
It's like, I want to go back to modern.
Yeah. I literally have more fun playing Modern. I'd rather get hand trapped 3 times than a Snake Ash.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And then round 3, I play against the fucking plant deck. Titanial shit.
This man sleep up some of
Yeah.
my cards, bro. He's done with this one already.
He goes first, sets a back row. Normal summons Botanical Line. Passes. It's 1600. And I was like, okay. I'm like, that's right. Set my Raikou, pass. He draws. He normal summons Lord Poison.
Yeah.
No cards in graveyards. 1500 vanilla, basically.
Right, yeah.
He goes Battle Phase, flips Skill Drain. I proceed to not activate nor summon a monster for the rest of the game. He just attacks me. I lose. I'm looking at Drag. It's 0/0 because it's affection negated.
Lord boys.
Like, what the fuck? I've never even seen those cards before. So I lose. Game 2. I fucking normal summon Card Trooper.
Yeah.
Mill some cards. Pass. He draws. He activates Future Fusion.
Right.
I'm like,
In plant deck?
yeah, in his plants. He was like, watch this. I was like,
Hold my beer.
I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this. He fucking goes like, he dumps Dandelion Stratos
Okay.
and reveals fucking Gaia.
Guy.
Gets 2 tokens. He sets a back row. Sets 2 back row. That's what it was. Sets 2 background passes. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
So I draw. I normal summon another Lights Run card. He fucking flips Skill Drain again. I'm like,
What other heroes was he playing? Did you see?
Dasher. Because he was
Dasher?
like, if you draw Titanium or something, you can just reveal it and summon it. And I was like, I think you should put some thought into it.
Yeah.
But you still got Skill Drain. So he does some shit. I kill the tokens, pass to him. He fucking plays the Mark of the Rose card.
Yeah,
I'd
the Snatch Steel guy.
Yeah. Oh, he took his Lone Fire first.
Yeah.
Tributes him. Summons fucking Titanium.
Yeah.
Uses Mark of the Rose. Banishes a Lone Fire.
Yeah.
The Skill Drain's on the field. He's got 1 set back there. He takes my monster. He activates Soul Release. He banishes all the monsters out of his graveyard.
Okay.
And then flips Return. Because there's 2 Lone Fires banished.
Maybe you're playing Edison and this man's playing 2025.
I got 2-0 3 times in a row. I did play a card.
That's
That-
hilarious.
Maybe it's not as good as Go. I don't know.
Clifton
It was
got on
awful.
and he said, I need a test for Niagara.
It was
I ain't doing
So I dropped, and here we are.
it. Here we are.
No, I mean, it was fun, even though I was losing. I don't know. The format's cool. I like the decks and stuff, but there's a lot of sacky cards.
Yeah.
There are.
And it's very linear, which I don't like. Even though in YuGiOh, current, I gotta look at my hand and I could be like, which line do I want to go for? What hand traps do I want to play around?
Yeah.
Edison's like, there's literally only 1 card I can play.
Yeah.
Samurai Go. You're literally no other activatable cards. Everything is just so
Yeah.
streamlined. And I don't think I like that. Maybe I'm just jaded because I've played so much more Yu-Gi-Oh.
I got defeated 6 times in 4
Yeah.
rounds. Couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, and your deck's not searchable. So both games he flips Skill Drain. I'm like, oh, my next card's heavy. There's just no play around.
Right.
Things like that.
That's fair. Edison's fun, but I definitely get it.
It's cool. Yeah. It's
I
good.
really like playing
Good
Edison and
refresher.
not playing a tournament.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
This is the
I like
first
playing it
Edison tournament I
casually.
played.
Yeah.
Didn't go well.
I started practicing for it because I thought I was going to do terrible at Sacramento. So I built Glad Beast to play in the side events.
Yeah.
And then I ended up doing all right.
Just a little bit.
Me and Luke joined the same pod.
We did.
I literally lost
Yeah.
in top 16, and we ran to the side deck booth, and they were like, "Is there any side events?" Because they were closing down the other day. Is there anything that we can join? They were like, "We have one time Wizard Edison format," and me and Luke were like, "Throw us in it."
Throw us in
And-
Did you win any rounds?
no.
Bro,
He's 0-4 in
No.
that event, they
No.
were
terrible.
our opponents were friends, and because I played them both, I played my opponent, beat him. He didn't know what Treeborn Frog did. They were did not know what Edison was. I feel like, and then I played his friend, and he also
He beat me
did-
round 1.
Yes, and then he also didn't know and any of the cards did. So
And Clifton lost.
Yeah. He's playing Light Sworn with traps in his deck.
How
You
many
like-
traps?
Golly.
No shit, probably like 15 traps.
Oh my god, I had
Oh my
2.
God.
They're both begging
Yeah,
me.
Yeah, that'd be like, yeah.
Okay,
Because I
like,
was glad beast, he like
That's a
deep-prisoned me and
play.
everything. I was like, what is happening?
What?
and I'm playing Frogmarks and I beat him. That tells you something.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He beat my ass.
That's crazy.
Speaking of beating ass, YCS and 2 regional wins back to back.
It's crazy.
Slight
What
work.
are you talking about
Slight
that? Dude, with 3 different decks that are all rogue decks.
I get
Very
bored
awesome.
very easily. If you can't tell.
Crazy.
You got to run a 4th deck at Niagara. We were just talking
What
about
would
it.
it be?
Maybe.
What would it be?
Last one.
It's
Grass is legal.
Grass is legal.
Grass is
Play
legal.
Fernwood.
And, dude,
Play
you
Fernwood,
can,
there
you
you
can
go.
search Weiss. The Weiss one.
Yeah, with the tracks.
Dude, that was insane. I was looking at my cards, trying to build a deck for locals, and I was like, wait a minute. It searches Watts, but I'm just leaving these up.
You can play 9 copies of Weiss one Weiss. And Grass.
You can play
I
Pilgrim
do
Reaper?
like grass.
Play Pilgrim
Grass,
Reaper?
grass.
I really like grass. You can thrust for grass. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's 4 Grass.
You ain't even got
Do I
to
play
play
left
Six
arm too? Or you just,
You
I'm,
don't play left arm
I'm
for
probably
it
just all in on it if I'm playing grass.
I watched
I'd probably play it with Inferno.
I like Inferno
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Now you're just
Some
cooking.
snake eye cards. Well, I mean, they got that new fucking that void. Is it breach? The one that puts back all your banished Infernoids.
Yep.
So I can just fucking left arm
The
banish
Fusion
all my
was insane.
Infernoids.
Evil.
Fucking
Are
breach.
we
them
playing
back.
last one or Inferno?
Inferno.
And we're not playing last one.
No, I don't think there's any last one.
Inferno's kind of good.
Yeah, they're all right. I don't think they allow them to the meta very well.
No, that's
They're
good.
terrible against like fucking Temp.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, do we
It's
know what the
alright,
meta
it's
is?
Snake.
If this Rising comes out on the day of Niagara?
A bunch of new decks come out.
There's the trap deck that comes out. There's.
Mermail.
I'm not
all
saying
kinds
don't
of
play
stuff.
it. Don't
I
play
think-
it. It just exists.
Not really. I think Memento would be pretty solid.
Is that when the Malice cards come out?
No,
Or is
no,
that-
we,
no,
don't,
that's-
we get
that's
that.
after.
We get that
They-
December 6th.
They come out the day of Anaheim.
Oh,
That's right. Yeah, it is.
Our next
Yeah.
2 YCSs are day of events.
See, I
Hmm.
like
That's
those.
like a
events.
lot.
I love them.
I
Everyone
love
who plays
those
with them,
ones.
I love those.
I love those.
Because it shows who has actually been trying.
Yeah.
I love that.
I like those events. Like whenever we get a ban list and there's an event, or like we get a new set, I like those.
Man
events.
list on Tuesday, YCS on Friday.
Yeah.
Like, I see, I love that.
They're fun. They're
Yeah.
fun.
I love that. But I also enjoy the challenge, even though I always do shitty.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, no, you do.
I'm excited for Niagara though.
No, definitely excited for Niagara.
You ever been a kid?
Yeah. Last time I was in Niagara, I got second place.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot.
You did.
Last time I played in Niagara YCS, I got second.
Yep.
So hopefully we can.
Or
Yeah.
yeah. The Luna Light deck?
Yeah, get Little Light Orcas.
Yeah, I remember.
And coincidence, Tiger did just come back to 2.
that. It did.
He's looking at my laptop, bro. I'm talking about my bed.
I might play Skull Guardian
No,
What's
that's
this?
a mistake.
Wait,
or Skull Serpent.
Skull Surfer
We'll start.
with grass?
Silence. Silence for sure.
I don't know, man. What do we think about the meta? Like, the meta right now is just like kind of the leftovers from the last meta.
Yeah.
U-Bell deck seems really
But
good.
then, like, in a few weeks, U-Bell deck is really good. But in a few weeks, we're getting like a completely new.
I think that's why they kind of like wanted to wait. Like, there's like really no events right now. There's a couple of regionals, but like nothing
Yeah.
big.
Literally, the
There's
TCG
that
regional is the
Europe
only one
YCS,
we're
right?
going to.
Yeah, I think YCS Lil. I think
That's
it
next
is.
weekend, right?
What's this Madrid?
Mhm.
Is that next
Sometime.
weekend?
I don't know if it's. I don't know if
Yeah,
Rota's
two
legal
before
or
the
not.
year ends, I think.
Rhoda won't be legal. Rhoda's
One's
legal
in
before
Italy,
Niagara.
one's
That's
in
it.
I think
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
I think Will's like in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah. I want to say it's like 28th global regional weekend. But like in the OCG, as soon as they got what's it called, Rhoda UBell, that went
Yeah, because
Fula Ross.
we're watching the trap
Of
card.
course, yep.
So I
I
wonder
don't know
if-
when they're going to play the trap card, but that trap card just shits on you.
Yeah, is it the Dominus card?
Yeah.
The M.
Negates an effect that summons a monster.
I want to
Yeah.
play that card in Labyrinth.
I think Impulse is
That's what I
different.
want to play.
What does it turn off? Because I know it turns off like 3 attributes.
Fire, earth, and light. I think.
No, the first
Yeah.
one is Fire, Water, Dark. This one is Earth, Wind, like
Earth, wind, light.
Earth, Wind, Light. There's a lot of cool
You know what
decks
deck
that
can
play
play
that.
that? Sprite. Do you know what deck is cooked by Mulchum? Sprite.
Dude, yeah, I don't know. Having actual Max Seed this coming format sounds kind of bad. Kind of horrible.
Yeah, that's probably my least favorite card in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, just like, I don't know, man. Like, printing the Mulch Army, like the current one, seems fine. Printing the next one seems like a horrible idea. Absolute horrible idea.
So
I'm
people
not ready to
recognize
go.
immediately. This
I'm
is
not ready to
way
get
better than
shifter
the first
Mulch
one.
Army,
Yeah,
Mulch
yeah.
Army go. Like, I'm not ready for that.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that at all.
I mean, how many people have I heard say that the first 6 cards they put in every deck was going forward just to be 6
It's
Mulch
Mulch
Armies?
Armies.
Yeah.
Maybe a cross up.
Yeah, definitely cross out.
All right, I'm using retro.
Dude, it's, I don't know. It's going to be horrible. I'm not a fan. I thought he just went outside. I heard the door. I'm like, did he just go outside?
Just left his house like this, isn't it?
Got this nice house, pork potty out back.
Okay. No.
What are you playing this one out?
I haven't played it in a while. I like that deck.
Did win a regional with that thing.
I did win a region with that deck. Right. That deck has not the best like Snake Eyes matchup. If I haven't played it in a few months, now that Snake Eyes deck is considerably weaker, I'm all for it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Are you playing Fiendsmith or Trap?
Fiendsmith.
See, I want to play Fiendsmith Lab. I love the.
I haven't played with that card.
Oh,
I haven't.
mechanic
I've never played
cooks.
it once.
I've activated it twice and I have won 2 games.
It's so broken when you do it. I know it is. It's crazy.
It's absolutely.
Yeah. I like
But
that-
it takes so much extra.
I like that the Labyrinth deck has like a really good U-Bell matchup.
Yeah.
It's really.
That's when that
good.
cannon
It
comes
has
in
a
clutch.
great 10-5 matchup.
See, okay,
It's
so
like-
Labyrinth has a good UBL matchup most of the time if you get going, but if you just get your bodies on the board, they're just going to cook you. It's going to poke you for 3, poke you for 3, poke you for 3. Hammer Pain's a pain.
That's why like when I play Labyrinth, I always like to play like 1 or 2 trap cards that like interact with like not just the monsters, but interact with like back row and stuff like that. Like I love when I play like Terrors of the Overroot,
Yeah,
Archie's
Cruiser
Ghastly Glitch, something like that. It comes up for me all the time.
Yeah. No. My favorite thing about, I've never played Lab.
Yeah.
Like, my favorite thing in theory about it is like just the toolbox, man. Like, you can play cards like that. I don't know. And also, start the format, Lab just always seems like a good.
It's consistent. It gets the job done.
Yeah.
It really rewards you when you know how to play it really, really well. It punishes you real bad if you mess up too.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that. It's interesting. Like, it's never, that deck's not been hit at all.
It accesses a mechanic that like no other deck does, which is just like trap cards. Like no other deck plays like trap. You can play any trap.
Yeah.
In like the game, there's so many obscure ones that are good.
Yeah.
It was like when Cashier was good. Like what was that last year? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would have thought that like the Cashier deck just gets soloed every time by a single Tears of the Overroot
Dude.
of all things? That card like soloed that whole deck. Like Labyrinth was the best anti Cashier deck. People didn't realize it for a while, but like
That
That's
deck was-
insane.
Yeah, that deck was really good against Cash.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's just kind of good against a lot.
it is.
I mean, it just gets blown out by certain things, right?
It's also, it has the problem that, it has the trap problem, right? It's like it has big monsters
Yeah.
and trap cards, which is the drawback to that deck. But, like, that's also why it's good.
Welcome
hello.
to the podcast.
Butters.
Talking about
Butters.
Labyrinth
Grass?
and how we think Labyrinth is good
We're
this
talking
one.
about Greg. The other cards that like destroy the Labyrinth deck, whatever, get ruined by Fiendsmith cards. You just summon, what was it, Desiree or whatever, and then you just can't get Lightning Storm, you can't get Evening Match. Like it helps so much.
That's why I really like that stuff in Memento too. Just loses the board breakers. Desiree's crazy. That's a crazy card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that new
Those
Fiendsmith
nuts.
card's really, really good. The level 4.
When did you get that?
And run.
Oh, God.
Yeah. That's why I was like, it helps us skip the Lacrima step.
Yeah.
So she basically like does the same like bridge type thing. So
Butters is sick. Yeah, I can't.
Shout out Butters.
Mhm.
Our next sticker be
Is that a
Butters.
cat?
Should we go cat stickers?
Cat super.
Rescue Cat and it's just butter.
Bro. No, Facebook cards are insane. Like, absolutely insane. Even, like, in decks that they don't bridge with at all, they're just nuts.
Yeah.
Like, worst case, you make a Lacrima or a Desiree. And then best case, like, it just can bridge into your engine or play through boards. Like, I've been playing it in Voiceless Voice, which that deck sucks. But, like, with Fiendsmith cards, it can play through, like, significantly more than it could before. Like, you get hand
There's a
traps.
combo you could do that you
There's,
were doing with that one regional.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
what was
then-
that all about?
It was,
Do you need Lacrima to do that?
you need Beatrice.
Or be interested?
Yeah.
You can't do it anymore.
I can do, like, basically, I can set up, Desiree plus on it. Like, if I open, obviously, a Fiendsmith. Like, if I open any Fiendsmith card, it's just Desiree plus, board. But at the regional, I was doing, like, this crazy, like, link.
The board you made against me was pretty crazy.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was like link and then summon Fiendsmith from deck and then like do plays to get into Lacrima. But like before, I was like sending off Beatrice to have more like material or something. I don't know. But it still like plays through boards like way better now. But don't play it. The deck sucks.
Yeah,
deck sucks.
I love voices. That deck is awful.
It's pretty good against Mulchi though.
It
so
is.
a lot of people might just kind of, if it starts to find the meta, they might just
Voices
Yeah.
gravitate to
It
decks
kind of
like
gets
that.
cooked by Perulia.
Huh?
The one we have now, it kind of gets cooked by that.
You
You
can,
think people will
Ritual
start playing
summon,
Perulia?
ritual summon,
Or do you think they'll play both?
I think
I
I'll
think
go.
both.
And
Probably
OCG they play
both,
both.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think they play 5 at least.
Mhm.
3 and 2.
I think though, like against like it doesn't get cooked by the current one. The current one just like is okay against it. Like you have to summon twice from the hand, so they get a +1. Plus
Yeah.
one's really strong, but
Yeah.
like basically every deck gives it a +1.
I like it.
True. I don't know. What deck do you think people are going to start playing because of that? Because of the new one. You think there's a deck that people like gravitate to because everyone's playing that card?
I definitely think like voiceless or what's it called? Labyrinth.
Yeah.
We'll see like definitely a surge. People just won't want to deal with it. Or they'll not want to like get the card or just learn how to play around it. So yeah. Especially because like this event's gonna be a little skewed because it's the release weekend.
Yeah.
So a lot of people just want to have like new cards and stuff like that.
I mean, Voiceless or Labyrinth too. I mean,
And none of them are like terrible.
Yeah.
Like Labyrinth's fine right now.
He was
Yeah,
wanting you to
it's
say birds.
Huh?
He was wanting you to
Flu?
say birds.
Flip, I fucking hate that.
I wasn't fishing for Flu. I was just gonna say
It's
like,
destroyed
I fucking
by Chummy
hate
with the
it.
first one, yeah.
All the flu players gravitated to Tempo.
Yes.
That's what they did.
not
That's
no
what
tempo
they-
for me.
To be fair, I think Tempai's insane. Like, I hate that deck with a passion.
Yeah.
It's good.
I played that deck for like 2 months straight practicing for Nash just for my playing to get canceled. And you know how mad I was for that. But
Check the last podcast for details.
Oh, yeah. I remember
but
that, yeah.
for then to have 6 maxis, insane.
Yeah.
Like, just draw all your cards, bro.
Still
Just
shit
all
for
you
you.
need is one.
Yep.
The one singing Bill spell does not matter. They don't get any other new cards. Can they play the trap card?
Tempo gets a new card.
Good.
He gets the shitty spell.
Will they get a new card?
Yeah.
Oh, it's shitty, so it doesn't
It's
matter.
the continuous spell.
They also can play the Where the Will Way or whatever.
Oh, the Phil spell?
They could play that card.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me last week. The guy did it. Hill 2, Genroku. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. You had no cards in hand, bro. It's Genroku. Took me.
Dude.
I'm surprised those cards aren't more splashable with like other dragon cards.
I'm glad they're not.
Yeah.
Stop talking.
I'm surprised there hasn't been like somebody found out like some cool white dragon League deck that also uses like 10-5 cards.
Mhm.
I've seen it as like a 4 or 5 card engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Or I think the Centurion deck's
Without Glam?
yes, fine.
I don't care about that.
Bro, they make some wild stuff, dude. I saw someone, I don't remember who it was on Twitter, was playing like Adventurer, Red Rose, Kriston stuff.
Jesus.
Not Kriston, but
I hate those pile decks.
dude, I love it. Dude, 3 axes. Not Fire Fist.
Do you not see what I was
Those
playing?
decks can play grass.
Huh?
Those pile decks, a lot of them they can play grass too.
That's true.
But like most like grass decks have like a concept, you know, like
Yeah.
Inferno is like. it's
No,
like
I
Inferno
like
thing
60
of
cards
grass.
of BS that get me to whatever I want to go
No.
to. See, I love that.
See, I hate those. I think that's why I hate old format so much.
That's
That's
Like
what
goat
they
and stuff.
are.
There's fucking
There's
just like a
just piles of
culmination
cards.
of good cards.
Yeah.
Because there's like no archetypes.
There's no archetype.
I fucking hate
you like
it.
having a battle plan.
I do.
Yeah.
Archetype is like my favorite thing about Yu-Gi-Oh. So yeah, those old formats. Ugh.
One archetype, but it's shit. It's Gravekeepers. Which is
Yeah.
like the first archetype or whatever.
Yeah.
It's terrible in Goat. But
Spy's crazy. It's like it's fucking
Spy's
dodge.
good, yeah. I'm sure Gravekeeper's terrible in Edison too. They don't have
Gravekeeper's
recruiter or
terrible.
anything.
They don't have recruiter. It came out so cheap last. They got roll tribute too.
Yeah.
And they got values not
Roll
terrible.
They have good cards, the deck sucks.
Yeah.
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 You ever been Royal Tributed, you cry yourself to sleep then.
Oh, yeah.
But like the deck's awful.
One deck that I'm surprised isn't as good as I thought it was going to be is the White Forest deck.
Same.
I like
that
those.
was it. It was White Forest, Red Rose. That deck.
Those cards are cool, but that
So
deck
cool.
sucks.
Yeah.
And like I really like reading those cards. I thought they'd be all right. Like the toy cards are good.
Isn't
A
Elon
lot of
playing that every time he
synchro-based
sees it up
cards
against you?
that are
Like,
like
your
that.
deck sucks.
Yeah. Like Eli tried it for a long time. Joe tried it for a long
Oh
time.
yeah.
It's just
Joe
like,
loves those cards.
it doesn't do anything.
That happens in general with like synchro cards. Like you remember like Assault Synchron last year, like Reno Worm,
Yeah.
even like Revolution Synchron.
And you read those cards, and you're like, oh my
Like, they
god.
sound so cool, they never pan out ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Synchro
I don't know
decks
what
are my
happens.
favorite style of decks, but we haven't had a good one in a while, like an actual good synchro deck.
Tempo.
I tried so hard to make Reno Worm work.
Tempo.
I mean,
Oh my god.
like a
One of the
synchro
best decks.
pioneer.
Yeah.
Like I want like the base synchro style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Whitewood's probably like the closest thing we've got to that.
And that excellent.
Yeah, dude, like the Whitewood Runic deck is not impressive.
Yeah,
It has really cool.
It's like fine. It's like a decent deck.
yeah, it's fine.
It's a decent deck, but then like the other versions of Runic, I feel like are just like have always been better. I don't know.
It's that synchro.
Synchro
Nick
Zone.
I'm
Bistio.
so
Bistio's
glad
good
that
ones you
the
got.
deck's not a deck anymore with one skill turn and stuff.
Dude,
People
I
will
mean,
still probably try to play it, but
yeah.
I would say you're gonna play it at the YCS, but I've seen you cook it on stream so many times it doesn't matter.
I always it finds me every event. At least one of them finds me. Memento has a crazy good matchup against that deck though. So Fire King 2, that's another deck I want to play. I love the Fire King cards.
I'm probably just playing Memento wrong. I played it for a couple weeks and I just felt like it's fragile.
Fragile? You don't like it?
Oh, I love it. I think it's fun.
It's fun.
It's very fun.
The
but
cards are
it's
so cool.
So fragile.
Yeah.
Like, I also play against people that just play wild shit and hand trap when they shouldn't, so I just lose to it all the time. But
The deck has a lot of punishes though. Like people just be like throwing out imperms and negates and I'm just like slamming Bone Party.
yeah, so you know,
It reminds me of
is,
Rescue like
I never see Bone Party unless it's 3 Bone Parties and 2 fusion spells, and I'm just like, pass. And that's just my bad. I gotta shuffle better. But
I gotta shuffle better.
Logan's catchphrase.
that's literally what he says to me every time I complain about the game.
Shuffle better?
Shuffle better.
That's insane.
Every time. Yeah, I think the deck is really cool. I'm excited for the new guy.
Yeah, I don't know how good he'll be. He's cool though. Like probably like a 1-of max, but
Max, yeah. But he is cool.
same as like the goblin stuff, the quick play spell.
I've seen a lot of people playing that.
Yeah.
Stuff in the deck.
Are you playing his proxy?
It's not a proxy.
What, the Gaddick?
Yeah.
It was my Doors token today for the for the Edison
Bro, I've
event.
been playing that for weeks when I play Memento. But every time I summon it, they're like, you want a real one? I'm like, this is real. It's just sunburn, bro. The card's cool. I
You
like
think
that.
I could use it?
I asked Sammy, he said it was fine.
Yeah, I was like, it doesn't obstruct.
No,
Yeah.
it's just faded.
Yeah.
Text is good. It's not warped as much anymore.
That's
Dude, it was like this.
Yo!
It literally like so.
Pringle.
I had my mom's car and I hadn't been driving my truck. I sold my mom's car. I got in my truck and there's just a card sitting on the dash and I was like, "Hey, the Gaddick, bro!"
It's like the perfect 1-of too. Oh my god.
Been there for like 6 months.
Something like that.
I was getting ready to leave this morning. I said,
I've seen really old
I got
cards
Clifton
that
a
are
gift.
like,
Pull out the deck box.
yeah. I've seen really old cards that are like sun dried like that or whatever. I saw like a Mirror Force back in the day, like MRD. Like, that's insane.
There's one at TCG right now.
It's
What?
a magic arm shield.
Yeah, the magic arm
Yeah.
shield.
There's also a
Well, some of them are like actual like
yeah,
Printed that
the
way.
mirror
That's
force
one
and the
of the
arm
ones.
shield, and there's a monster that you guys also have that are all like actual misprints.
Yeah.
I've seen like a Magic Joker before like that too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I
It's
know.
really old stuff.
Apparently, like if they're like bluer, that means that they're real or something. I don't know.
I'm not
Because
sure.
like one color of ink fades faster. I think like red fades faster than blue. So
I
it's like
didn't know that.
yeah. So if it's like sun bleach, it'll be like more one color.
Yeah.
And if it's printed like that, then it'll be like yeah. I don't know. Yeah, those are cool. I don't know. Well, Clifton has to get to a One Piece event. Are you playing One Piece now? You just playing the event.
No, yeah, I've just been messing around.
Messing around. What do you playing for the event?
I have Rage built right now. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys know anything about One Piece?
I don't. You know,
Okay.
I was
Yeah.
playing for a while. I had a deck.
Okay, yeah. So like what I had built originally was Law. That card just got or the leader just got banned.
Yeah.
That's like it's like obviously I'm a YuGiOh player, so I want to
Like,
play whatever
This
deck
is the best deck.
whatever's the best deck
Yeah.
or whatever feels like a YuGiOh deck that's not.
And Law definitely.
Yeah,
was like-
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
And if you know anything about Law and One Piece, it felt like a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Like the leader literally just said like bottom deck and opponent's guy, play guy for your hand for free.
Yeah.
Like it's like a aggro like combo kind of deck because you gotta like decrease their guys and like do shit. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun as fuck.
It's crazy. They get Yu-Gi-Oh! And One Piece like, nope. Ban it. Get it out of here.
Yeah, they banned it because the Law was the best deck. Because today is the very first day that the 8th set, OPO 8, was legal. Like the release was like yesterday, Friday.
Mhm.
So yeah, this weekend this is like our first tournament that we've run with like the new cards and stuff. But in the OCG, they had this card called Black Maria that came out in OPO 8 and it made Law like tier 0. But so what they did is whenever we got to this set, like I guess the TCG here, whoever runs TCG for One Piece,
Yeah.
they banned Law so that we could not make that deck with Black Maria. So like this format that we're like about to play here in like the TCGs,
Yeah.
the OCG has never experienced.
It's completely new.
It's completely different.
It's cool.
So most of the time, like even in Yu-Gi-Oh, we look at a lot of OCG trends, even though it's
Right.
different. We kind of like try to base our decks off of that.
Yeah.
But like this format for like One Piece, you can play anything. because you had to pretty much only play like Law or like Lucci or like Black Yellow Luffy.
So like less of it was explored in the US.
Yeah, you just couldn't.
Yeah.
Like Law was like no shit, like 95% of every single.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's
Yeah, so the format we're about to play right now is cool. Yeah, and like One Piece, once again, just good change of pace.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Good change of pace. It's
Yeah.
best of one. Your matches are like fucking 10 minutes long.
Literally.
I can sit down, shit on somebody, or get shit on, and
Yeah,
it's fun.
I just need
Literally.
you to summon Eddie.
Huh?
I gotta get you to summon Eddie.
Celestial.
Who's Eddie?
Celestial.
Oh yeah, I heard you guys talking about that.
It's
I don't
so
know
fun.
anything about
It
Eddie
is so
or
fun.
Lester's.
Logan
Yeah.
was telling me
You
that
posted
other
that card in the
day.
chat. That was fucking Flamebell Magician.
Yeah, that was Ursa.
I was like, is that your Edison deck? Flamebell Magician.
That card is Hydrogeddon.
It's what?
Hydrogeddon.
Hydrogeddon?
Hydrogeddon.
Like when it kills.
It's a
someone
bear.
else?
It
Yeah,
kills
it's
something.
a-
Summons another bear from the deck.
It's
Does Hydrogeddon have to summon another Hydrogeddon, or does any
It's something on Hydrogeddon.
okay?
It's something about Hydrogeddon.
Guaiba can summon any Jirac. It doesn't have to. be
Guaiba, yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah.
And it can't
Celestial's
attack.
Celestials is literally like a little bit faster. Yu-Gi-Oh with mana.
It's also though I haven't played a lot of it. He's super deep into it, but
Do I
it's
get
like
guaranteed, man?
it's like
Yeah, your mana is your life.
It's not.
I'll explain it later.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, but
They were telling me
It's-
about it. It was really cool.
it's also like kind of faster goat, but like archetypal.
Yeah.
I mean, good. Yeah, that's like
it's cool.
that's my biggest like the goat pacing is like fine because like it and Edison are both kind of like
Yeah.
same like thing.
Yeah, but it's not
It's
just power
similar,
with
yeah.
cards.
Yeah, it's just pop. Like that's why I fucking
This
hate
is
that.
not.
Everyone has the same like fucking power cards. Like I just get heavy one game, I lose. Fucking someone sees like graceful, I lose.
Yeah.
It's just like ah.
It's cool, and it's like it's the same format as Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like front row spell or front row monsters, back row spells and traps.
Mhm.
I mean, like set traps to use them on your opponent's turn and stuff. Like it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Um,
I like games so like you don't have to draw the mana.
No, you have it's 40 main, 20 spirit deck,
which-
and like when you run
Sounds
out
like
of spirits, which is your life,
Digimon type shit.
kind of. When you run out of spirits, if you take another, or if you have to pay, or you take one and you don't have it, you lose.
Okay, there's like One Piece kind of life. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta take all your life and then
Yeah.
the last one.
it's like One Piece life, except you have a lot more of it.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's made by like a big Pokemon YouTuber.
Yeah, A-Drive.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's like similar to Pokemon.
all the it's got a lot of references to it,
Yeah.
and all the like the people that work on it are Yu-Gi-Oh players, Magic players, Pokemon players, like all that.
I like that.
The guy that runs A-Drive, he's always in the Discord talking to people. He plays in all the local like webcam events and everything because he wants to like be a part of the community and like grow the game.
It's so cool.
He's doing really
It's
well.
awesome, yeah.
Like
Yu-Gi-Oh's the best game we've ever
oh,
played.
100%,
100%.
always.
100%.
It's so crazy.
It's crazy because I play like every game, right? Like I have a One Piece deck. I have
What's your least favorite
my least favorite game.
that you play? Mine would be Pokemon, bro.
Mine would be Pokemon.
Honestly, dude, I've played the least of it probably Magic.
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 Magic's probably like my second least favorite.
I hate the mana system of Magic.
Okay, I agree.
hate
I
it with
agree.
a passion, dude.
Yeah.
I don't like Magic. I don't like Pokemon, but I like Pokemon more.
That's fair. It
The prize mechanic might be the most flawed thing I've
the
ever
prize
experienced in my
mechanic
life.
sucks, dude.
One Piece got it right. It should be a catch-up mechanic. Like when
Yeah.
like you take like the life, it's not like you're punishing your opponent like by knocking
you
him out.
also
Game
can,
cards.
you
That's
also
kind of
can
crazy.
manipulate it in One
Yeah.
Piece.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And like in Pokemon, it's just like if like a card you need's there, it's just there, bro.
Yeah.
It just sucks.
Yeah, and like no interaction in Pokemon is very. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
I can't do that.
It's just all
There's a lot of interaction in Celestial, not as much as Yu-Gi-Oh, but
That's what like you give so much. The interaction is so fun.
No, it dude. No matter what I play, I always come back to Yu-Gi-Oh. Like Yu-Gi-Oh always has to be the first game.
nothing
Yeah.
itches me like Yu-Gi-Oh.
What's your least favorite?
It's gotta be Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Yeah, just no interaction, which is crazy because I love Pokemon.
Yeah.
I love the video games. I'm playing Pokemon video game right now. Like I just played through. I'm like
Which one?
I played through Omega Ruby right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Gen 3 is my favorite. It's probably my favorite Pokemon game.
Pokemon Emerald's the best game.
Yeah. Trico's my favorite starter ever. So.
Same.
Yeah. I really fuck with that.
Well, not my favorite story. My favorite story of the game.
My
Bulbasaur's
favorite too.
Trico?
Yeah.
Yeah, Trico's lit.
Dude,
yeah, he
I
can
am
get shit
a
about that one.
cynical.
I ain't
I
gonna lie.
love cynical.
Cynical's fire too.
Bulbasaur's
There's one
my
right
favorite story.
Bulbasaur? He's fine.
He's a frog. Fun fact, not a turtle. Whoever
Trico's
didn't know that.
Trico is my favorite Gen 3 story.
lit.
Fuck you.
Pokemon's just too. Yeah.
Hey,
solitaire. Ugh.
You play Pokemon Go?
No.
No.
Well-
we were playing for a while, and I got this like shiny, perfect stat Trico.
Oh yeah.
that's nuts.
No,
He's
I was
for it.
grinding Pokemon Go at the time. Like I spent like $100 a week on this game.
If you like
Oh my
trade,
God.
Dude, I was grinding.
if
We
you
went to the
trade
beach.
Pokemon, there's like it rerolls the stats.
Yeah.
He traded it to me,
So
and it
we're
rolls
sitting
perfect
on the
stats.
pier, and I was like, "Look, I got you a shiny Trico, bro. I'm gonna trade it to you." He's like, "All right." I said, "But if it goes lucky, shiny, 100% IVs, I'm throwing you off the pier." And he looks at me and goes, "Lucky, shiny, 100% IVs." I'm like, dude, I swear to God. Oh, Like,
How
I
does it
played.
re-roll when you trade? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's
It's
annoying,
wild.
bro. So shiny, 100% IV is like called Shundo's like the rarest thing in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I have caught over 100,000 Pokemon, probably more than that, and I don't have a single one. And I just traded him one. He just got it. And I was like, dude, he got like 1/18th of the amount of Pokemon. I had.
What a
Bro.
I was pissed.
Oh, I don't know, man. I think you just need to get good.
That's make it good, guys. Get good, Clifton's house.
Clifton, anything you want to talk about before we go? Because you haven't been on ever, and you
I know.
probably are not going to be on for a while because you live 4 hours from us.
I want to come down though. Like
Dude, we want you to
whenever
come
we do
down.
like another CM event or something.
Yeah.
We like come
Mostly
down
do
a
it.
couple days before. And
We have
do
one
something
coming
at
up
the
soon,
Guud
yeah.
studio or something.
The weekend after Niagara, so that might be hard for you.
That'd be cool. Alright. Like something.
It's a singles event.
Yeah. I'm trying to make something work.
We have
'Cause I'd like to do a big one of these or something.
Yeah,
Or like plan some stuff out.
we have 2 coming up. So
Yeah,
We'll definitely be at the Roto one.
Yeah.
In case you're not.
that's the one after Niagara. Yeah.
I'm just excited for this season.
Dude,
Us too.
I didn't think I was gonna like points grind, but I think I fucking might.
Then he won 2 regionals and talked to watch
you're possibly first in points right
I was told I was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's insane.
People started messaging me. They're like, "Holy shit, you're grinding!" And I was like, "Nope."
Nope.
I was
I'm
like-
just a god.
I was like, I got bullied into going to both regionals because I topped Sacramento, so I got my invite at the very first thing of like the possible season.
Yeah.
So I was like, sweet, I don't have to play at any regionals. And then both my friends were like, "Oh, we need invites." So I was just tagging along and
Right.
happened to win. So I was like, "Okay, man,
Bro.
I guess I'll try a little bit."
Well, I'm gonna need your help because
But
right
I-
now we have won the last 6 regionals we've attended.
Yeah, I'll be going to Columbus next weekend.
I think that's next weekend.
Yeah,
The
21st.
weekend of the 3v3 TT.
Yeah.
Louisville in 2 weeks.
If you don't go to Columbus and you want to go play 3v3, there's one at TT.
Yeah.
Dude.
And then a regional in Louisville the next week.
I just want to play it. I'm really bad about wanting to play a different deck every time.
Every tournament.
Do it.
Do it.
What's next?
Literally.
What are your? I'm not gonna ask you that on stream. Whatever your options you think are for Niagara that you can play now, write a different one.
Yeah. And I want to play something that I haven't played yet.
Play voices.
Play voices.
Voiceless.
Play last one.
It could. Show me
That
my
one's
Edison
cooked.
deck.
That one cooked.
No, I'll bring you my last one.
Huh?
I'll bring you my last one.
I'd probably do Inferno or something. I don't know. Maybe I could just play like Memento or something. Like get ready for Niagara. I'm really bad about like I hate playing like fake formats. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I hate playing YuGiOh right now because I know whatever I learn right
Doesn't
now
matter.
is useless for
Yeah.
I'm the same.
Niagara. So I just tunnel vision on like Niagara. So like we like always make proxies for like new cards whenever we're testing for an event. Like we'll like actually like print them out and like make stuff. So I just hate having to like take apart my deck and then like rebuild it to play in like a low floor random event or something. So yeah, I really just want to play like Niagara format. So, but I don't know. I need points, so I was like, maybe I should try. But I played 2 pretty funny decks the past 2 times and done all right. So I don't know. Maybe I just keep rolling with it.
Maybe you just brain dead it and go summon Protoss and activate shift.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary will be there. You can get GG one you again, bro.
Oh no.
The shout out Gary.
Shout out,
I
Bro.
love you, Gary.
Dude, I don't know. Yeah, you'll have to come down. We'll play test Niagara format a bunch. We
Yeah.
we do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Like just like have days where we just play test like the newer format.
Yeah.
There's like
I don't like playing on DB.
there's printed
I hate-
proxies
I
of
can't
like
focus.
I
everything.
can't
in
either.
the
ADHD,
studio.
brothers.
Yeah.
DB does not work for me.
I can't focus.
I hate DB. There's
I
no
love
way.
watching. I watch DB
I will
24/7.
watch it. I will watch it. I just like
Actually, watching high rated matches.
I'll be mid combo and then I'll just start doing something else and be like, oh, wait a minute, I gotta go back, bro.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Yeah, Niagara's next.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the season. I'm excited to play in a lot of events and stuff.
what you plan to do? Like event wise, are you going to Anaheim?
Probably won't be able to do Anaheim. I think my vacation days will run out with this this Niagara event.
That's fair.
But then everything resets in.
Anaheim is cheap.
What?
Anaheim,
Cheap? Yeah. California's not.
dude. The flight is $98.
God.
That is so
And-
cheap.
I posted
Yeah.
the thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And honestly,
If I can get off for it, I mean, I'll go. Definitely.
honestly, it's not that expensive there.
I'll definitely be at Vegas.
Vegas. I'm
And I really
debating-
want to do Orlando.
Oh, we're definitely.
I
I'm
really
gonna
wanna
do Orlando for sure.
We're definitely doing Orlando.
Anaheim's like the big maybe for right now.
All you gotta do is tell Kat that you're going to Orlando and you're gonna take her to Disney.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I think
Should be all for it.
Should be all for it. Our anniversary is in March though. So,
That's Vegas.
or not our anniversary, our birthday. Our birthday's in March. It's like the weekend of Vegas. So I gotta convince.
treat her right.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I
So you gotta
gotta
go to Orlando for a week.
Yeah, I gotta be
Hey,
extra nice leading up to it. So,
Orlando's a month.
she doesn't
before.
know yet.
It is.
Hopefully she's not watching this.
dude.
But yeah, no, I really want to go to Vegas, especially because it's 3v3. And those are like the most fun events to play.
I love 3
3 is really
Yeah,
fun.
they're so fun to play.
Yeah.
And we'll have it's called Spring Break. That's why then the next course set, which will be a whole different format.
Yeah, I don't know what comes out of that.
Huh?
I don't know anything past Malice, bro.
Okay. The only thing we know, I think, so far, the main thing we know is the Evil Hero stuff
Oh, yeah.
that comes out in.
That's just like
The Jirac cards?
Oh yeah,
Those cards
the
are
Jirac
wild.
the track cards right now.
Those
Yeah.
cards are
But that's
sick.
way too far to like look ahead.
Yeah.
Let's focus on Niagara.
Yeah. Whenever people ask me about new cards, they're talking about Malice. I'm like, is that legal for Niagara? No. Okay. I don't want to hear about it.
Dude, I have a bad habit of not reading cards and just playing them purely based on what they look like.
No,
So
yeah.
I'm probably playing that deck. That deck looks sick.
Malice.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That
I
looks
know
cool.
Logan really wants to play the Rising deck.
Yeah, he's set on that. Right now, he's set on summoning a station.
Mustacia?
Mustache.
Alestrals.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
It's a crab with a mustache.
I've been trying to get him to play Alestral for like 3 months. I finally got him to come sit down for like an hour and play, and he texts me the next morning. He's like, dude, I've been up all night watching videos on this game.
Holy crap.
Oh, yeah.
He is like dead set, like all day. He's been like
Does it
watching
have an
videos,
online
playing it. It does, but it's not the best at the moment.
Is it better than the One Piece one? Have you played the One Piece one?
I have not played it.
Okay. If it has like a game has like an online client, I can just sit there and like grind it.
It hasn't happened.
Yeah.
I'm good.
It's like an official online client at least, though. The One Piece one's not, right?
No, yeah.
Yeah,
But
they
I
have
mean, it's
like
like
an
TV.
official-
It's like shitty, like made by a third party. But like,
I
it's something
haven't,
I could just mindlessly click.
I haven't used mine in months, but when I did use it, you can only play with yourself, like test hands. But now they actually have like online tournaments.
Huh.
Yeah, dude. Logan has this habit where he like plays a game and then goes like all in on the game. He's just like, Yu-Gi-Oh sucks. I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I'm playing Alestrals.
He loves Yu-Gi-Oh.
Playing all that shit.
He does, dude. He did that with Force of Will. He did it with Alestrals. He did it with something else pretty recently too, right?
He played like One Piece for a couple weeks, but that was just because he wanted to play in that event.
Dude,
Yeah, that's true.
but he always comes back to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
He's like all of us.
Yu-Gi-Oh's the hardest. Just gives you like the most challenge. Like every other game I play after playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm like, this is easy.
It's easy, yeah.
Yeah.
I love this episode, but you're gonna be late.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I got One Piece levels.
we gotta wrap it up, dude. And he's gotta win a One Piece event. So
Sure.
in 45 minutes.
Hopefully.
But yeah, dude. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for having me
yeah,
on.
thanks for being here, man.
You're welcome. And I hope
Shout out
another
Clifton's
one
house.
soon.
Shout out
Shout out
to
Clifton's house.
GoodGaming.com.
Shout out Butters.
Yeah. And we'll see you guys in Niagara, right?
Yep.
So,
Oh yeah.
New stickers.
Oh yeah. Come get a sticker in Niagara. GoodGaming.com. Check out our Good Gaming Sucks shirt. Come get a sticker in Niagara.
Sure.
Poison Goo Frog goes hard, bro. We need to get you in a Good Gaming Sucks shirt, bro.
I don't even have a regular hoodie. You trying to give these people stickers? I can't even get a hoodie.
I know.
I've borrowed bows the past
Like
3
4
times
times, yeah.
to record a deck profile.